Do you believe that a single dua can change your entire life? Today, I'll share a real-life story of someone whose life turned from pain to peace only because of sincere dua. This is not just a story. This is a reminder of the power of calling upon Allah when everything else fails. Introducing the story. This is the story of a young man named Zaid. He was a software engineer living in Karachi with big dreams, a good career, a happy family, and a close relationship with Allah. But life took a different turn. Zaid started losing focus at work. His projects failed. People mocked him. He lost his job. His parents were worried, his siblings distant, and slowly, Zaid entered into deep depression. Every night he would cry, hiding his tears from his family. He said, "Ya Allah, why is this happening to me? What did I do wrong?" Months passed. He applied to jobs, but rejections kept coming. At this point, Zaid even questioned if Allah was listening to his duas. He told a friend once, "I make dua, but nothing changes. Maybe I'm not worthy." But his friend said something simple. "Zaid, dua is never wasted. Even silence from Allah is a mercy. Don't stop." These words stuck with him. One night, Zaid woke up for tahajjud. He stood, broken and crying like a child. He made this simple dua. "Ya Allah, I don't ask for riches. I ask for peace. I ask for direction. I ask for strength to trust you again." That dua was made with a broken heart, and Allah loves the dua made with sincerity. Just 2 days later, Zaid received a call from a company he had applied to 8 months ago. They were looking for someone urgently. They invited him for an interview. He attended the interview not with overconfidence, but full tawakkul. He said to himself, "If this is good for me, Ya Allah, make it happen." Within 24 hours, he was selected. Not just selected, but offered a position higher than he had applied for. Zaid cried in sujood. He realized Allah was never ignoring him. He was only preparing the perfect time. Now that Zaid was stable, he began focusing on his deen. He became regular in salah. He made it a point to do dhikr every morning. And he told others, never underestimate the power of dua. He even started a small blog where he shared duas for hard times, duas for job, duas for anxiety, everything that had helped him. Today, Zaid says, "My test was a gift. It brought me closer to Allah. Without that hardship, I would have never tasted the sweetness of dua." So what can we learn from this real-life story? Dua is never rejected. It's either answered, delayed for the right time, or saved for the hereafter, all in our favor. Tests bring us closer to Allah. Zaid's hardship became his reason to turn back to Allah. Consistency matters. Even when Zaid felt hopeless, he kept making dua. That sincerity broke all barriers. Tahajjud changes destinies. One sincere dua in the last part of the night changed his life. You watching this right now, maybe you are going through your own test. Maybe you're waiting for a job, for healing, for a righteous spouse, for peace. Let me remind you, never stop making dua. Even when it feels like no one hears you, Allah does. He knows what's in your heart even before you speak. Allah says in the Quran, "Call upon me, I will respond to you." Surah Ghafir 60. So call on Him, speak to Him, cry in sujood. Don't worry about fancy words, just speak from the heart. Here are a few tips Zaid followed, and you can too. Start with praising Allah and sending salawat upon the Prophet. Allahi salam. Ask with full yaqeen. Be persistent. Make dua daily. Wake up for tahajjud even once a week. Make dua not only for yourself, but also for others. And finally, end your dua with full trust that Allah will answer you in the best way. Zaid's story isn't rare. There are millions of people who turned to Allah in dua and found answers, peace, healing, and light in the darkest moments. Your story could be next. So don't stop. Don't lose hope. Keep calling out to your Lord, the most merciful, the most loving, because with Allah, nothing is impossible. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Comment below, I believe in the power of dua. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon for more powerful Islamic reminders. May